combats. So when I beat the game, it will tell me. Oh boy, that's a lot of bond needing to be done. The chest is empty. Huh, gotcha, you thought we forgot, huh? You should see the look on your face. God damn, bro. There's no time to waste. We'll just have to take Ornery with us while we're looking for Rio. Should we not prioritize this child to safety? We'd always split up. Half of us take Arnie and back and the other half keep up the search. No, that's too big a risk. It'd be a bad idea to split up, to split our combat strength in half like that down here. Oh, you can't just go rushing it. Okay, so, I leveled up twice, and I was really just trying to see if I can get max CP and see what happens here so we can do some S breaks. So let's see what we got. Ellie, what is your S-craft anyway? It's recovery, so we don't want yours to happen. Which one is more likely to be attacking here? This one. And I know Voids is an attack, and it will seal them all. Only on one guy? Damn. Alright, we'll deal with this one then. Shit, so that's what Void had before. Are you kidding me? That... wow. What the fuck? Okay. Can tag them. Oh, thank God. Now, Randy. Yeah, Crimson Gale, the S-craft that never changes. Why did you walk towards it? Thank God. And thank God you killed the one who was actually about to attack. Don't. Oh, thank God. I mean, they gotta go move over there, and you can't even move that far. I don't even think Randy's gonna hit that. Ugh. Please don't be a boss now. You spawn a fucking boss, I'm gonna hate everything. And do we have like a limit on how much spiff we can have now? Spiff? You spawn a boss, we're fucked. Whew. We did it somehow. Man, those were some tough customers, huh? I am tired. Whoa, that was a close one. Ryu, I'm so glad to see you. Are you okay? Yeah, I mean, of course I'm fine. I'm just glad to see you're okay. I mean, you're so clumsy all the time. I was worried you'd be Monster Chow without me there to save you. You're one to talk. You were this close to being gobbled up just a second ago. This is all your fault anyway. You were the one who said we should come in here. What? Nuh-uh. You were the one who was like, oh, Geofront's so cool. But I never was actually wanting to go inside. Alright, that's enough, you two. And we're fighting. Sorry. I haven't seen you guys around town before. You must be new. You seem pretty strong for a bunch of rookies, though. Huh? And you seem a bit too big for your britches, kid. How about a little gratitude, huh? We did just save your hide. Fine, thanks for the save. It got a little iffy there for a sec, but I managed to get out without a scratch. I guess you guys aren't bad after all. Thanks. He really is a bit too big for his britches. We're glad you're okay, though. And now that you're both safe, we should get out of here. Agreed. I believe this is as far as we can go in this sector anyway. Meaning we've completed Chief Sergei's mission, too. True. Well, no way in hell I was expecting something like this to go down. I think we have to get these rascals home. We should report back to HQ, yeah? Is something wrong? Well, I was just thinking. You guys are rookies, right? Huh? Yeah, we are. But how did you know? We don't have uniforms like the rest of the department does. Uniforms? Could it be... Are you guys not from the guild? What? By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? Well, I'm sure not talking about the Fisherman's Guild. Are you kidding me? You really aren't bracers? Well, no. We're all new recruits at the Crossbow Police Department. Huh? You're the freaking police? No way! Since when do police officers go stomping around the Geofront? Well, we weren't stomping around. We came down here for a mission. And just so happened to find you two while we were at it. But is it really that strange? Of course it is! Everyone knows the police are just a bunch of cowards. What? Dad's always saying that even though they all act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone. He told me the Bracers were 10 times better when you need help. Of course. Rio, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're police officers or not? They're the ones who saved us. I know that. I was just disappointed they weren't from the guild is all. Sounds like we ain't got the best reputation. Hold up. Shh. We got company. Huh? Above us? No, no, no! We're so fucked! Oh no! What the heck? Crap! Is the head honcho? It's enormous. This is bad. The door behind us is locked. We have been cornered. Damn! At this rate... Hey! What are you gonna do? Even if we all go out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear. I know that. Listen, I'll draw his attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out. What are you talking about? Are you insane? It's our only option. Randy, Ellie, take the kids and run, now! Is this really the only way? But... Good grief. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave. Ah. What? That's some 8 leaves, 1 blade. Holy! Unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up. So cool! That was freaking sweet. You're the best, Arios. Man, that was the most awesome thing ever. I can't believe I got to see it in person. Thank you for saving us, Arios. But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. You two really shouldn't have come down here. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you? I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Well, you're both unharmed. So we'll leave it at that. It's getting late. Let's get you home.
Sounds good to me. Yes, sir.
What's the matter? You aren't intending to stay down here, are you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no, we aren't. We'll head back with you, if you don't mind. In that case, quit dawdling. You could very well be ambushed a second time. Don't let your guard down until we're out. Kinda wanna go deeper with his voice, but I think this might be fine. Who does that smug old jerk think he is? In any event, he had a real intense look in his eyes.
His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? So that's Arios.
Oh, is our little own Madoimus Ellie know that guy?
Only by name. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not my name.
Just kinda felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So, you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy?
If I'm not mistaken, that was
Arios McLean.
I've seen his name show up in the Crossbow Times before. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbow branch. He completes every request to perfection and has earned the citizens' utmost trust. They call him the Guardian of Crossbow. The Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean.
Bro, if that was a boss fight we had to do, I was gonna be so fucked.
What's going on? I'm gonna tell you right now, if all the characters did not have their S-breaks right now, that was it. Nightmare playthrough ended. There was no other way it was possible. I would have to go easy. I'd have to be doing Nightmare streams. Well, look at you, Arios, accomplishing yet another astounding feat. Saving those young boys from the jaws of mortal danger, no thanks to the city's sloppy management system. Brilliant. It's the perfect scoop for our next issue. Wow, cool. Does this mean we're gonna get to be in a magazine? Yeah, is that a good thing, though? I feel like we'll just get in more trouble.
Please don't go make a scene, Grace. Well, I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management. These two children were in the wrong as well. And I don't appreciate biased news stories.
Oh, don't be like that, Arios. All I'm doing is attentively responding to the needs of my readers. And what's this? It looks like we have some interesting new guests this time around. The first expedition of the team that carries the ZPD's future is on its back, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild. Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them? What are you talking about?
Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish.
She appears to be part of the media. I think she's a Crossbow Times journalist, actually.
I don't approve of your jumping to conclusions about them either, Grace. After all, they were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Although, it's true that they failed to see things through to the end.
My oh my, then. It's just like I thought, isn't it? I think I've got plenty of juicy morsels for my article now. If you happen to read it, don't let it get you down, okay? Just think it was my own special way of encouraging you. Well then, Arios, have you given any more thought to that one-on-one interview?
I've already told you, I'm not interested.
What just happened?
You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. Real shame. I'd say she's my type, but she seems a little cuckoo.
That's not really the issue here. So Lloyd, what do we do next?
Well, we at least finished Usuria's mission, so let's head back to headquarters for now. We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it. Is that...
Our battle ordnance. Do they have built-in comms? It looks that way. Press the red button to switch to communication mode. that will accept the incoming call too.
This one right here? This is Lloyd Bannings. Chief Sergey, is that you?
Lloyd! It's me, Fran, the receptionist from the police department.
Oh, right, from this morning. Is something the matter?
Well, the thing is, could you please return to HQ as soon as possible? The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you.
The Vice Commissioner? What was going through them thick skulls of yours? You deviated from your mission and got involved in something completely unrelated. And because of your incompetence, all the credit ended up going to Arios McLean again. And the worst part about this situation, that little mishap of yours was exposed by Crossbell Times.
But sir...
Keep each and every one of your mouths shut. I don't want to hear your excuses. This is exactly why I was against the formation of this pointless new division of yours. If only that damn Sergey hadn't tacked on so many conditions, this would have never happened otherwise.
Could you elaborate, sir?
Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form. Wait a minute. This just might work out. If the utter nuisance loses even one of his subordinates, I can put a stop to his antics.
Oh, fuck that, dude. He's gonna let us die.
Now listen. This is for your own good. Decline your assignment at Special Support Section within the next couple of days.
What? Why?
Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating?
I do not understand.
What's there to understand? Just do as I tell you. The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. In fact, it may result in quite the opposite. Keep running into screw-ups like this and no one will even glance at your resumes. And wouldn't that just be an utter waste? Aren't you aiming to be a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigation divisions. And as for you three, I'll make sure you're assigned new roles that are more in line with your skill sets. Quite a generous offer, no? I promise you won't regret it. Sleep on it, and let me know your answers tomorrow. You are dismissed. Sheesh. Things just got real complicated out of nowhere. That guy wants us to refuse our assignments to the SSS?
I suppose the CPD has a share of the internal conflict as well. I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Yes, this is very different from what I was originally promised. Oh? What do you mean by that? Nothing you need to worry about. More importantly, where could Chief Sergey be?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal? He sends us off on a mission out of the blue and he's not even here when we get back? Instead, we got an earful from some balding old snob with a stick up his ass. What's up, Boyd? Feeling down?
Was being told to refuse your assignment that big a shock?
No, that's not it.
It's just, this place is a lot more different than I had imagined. What?
Come again? Hey there, rookie. Sounds like you had one hell of a day. Man, I gotta get all these voices.
Oh,
I'm Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division.
And I'm Raymond, from the same division. Or, you know what? I'd heard rumors but you really do have a kid in your squad. Rude. Nice to meet you two. I'm Lloyd Bannings. My name is Ellie McDowell.
Hey, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet ya. Likewise, welcome to the CPD. I see. So you're his...
Huh? Chief Inspector.
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergey likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas. Tossing a bunch of rookies into lines then to try and score some points for the citizens.
Huh? Huh? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you haven't been told yet. Maybe I should just have kept my mouth shut.
Well, anyway, sorry to say, but you guys got the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your jobs are gonna end up being if I were you. I just would have refused.
I think you could stand to grow a backbone, Raymond. Keep talking like that and maybe I'll hand you over to Sergey too.
Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack.
Well, I'm sure you guys have a tough road ahead of you, but I hope you'll consider continuing to work with Sergey. Just don't push yourselves, okay? If it all comes down to it, I'd be happy to bring all of you into 2nd Division.
Thank you, sir. Well then, work hard out there. Oh, and Debbie, was it? I'd love to take you out for dinner sometime. I just discovered this fantastic restaurant and...
Hey, dumbass, we're leaving.
Ouch, I was just trying to be a gentleman.
Well, I don't know where all that came from, but they sure had some opinions about our department.
Putting aside the talk of us getting the short end of the stick, I do fear this will be more strenuous than I would like. I think it would be best for us to get the details from the chief himself. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him?
Yeah, good call.
Hello, Lloyd Banning speaking?
Oh, good. Fox must be done with his bitching then. Our vice commissioner can be a real pain in the ass, huh?
Yeah, that guy's a... No, wait a second, where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to headquarters once we were done?
Oh yeah, all you guys' luggage arrived, so I was dealing with the movers. Aren't you guys lucky to have such a nice boss?
Luggage? Are you at our dormitory?
That's right, we can talk more when we get here. Don't keep me waiting.
Understood. So where exactly is this dormitory?
Oh, well, it's not a dormitory per se.
Huh?
Actually, it's the CPD's very own Special Support Section Annex. Your rooms will be on the 2nd and 3rd floors.
I love the dialogue from Randy and the Chief so far. We got people saying they're bitching, stick up their ass, dumbass, like, bro, Cold Steel didn't have this dialogue. Mostly because Reen was like, alright, calm down. Huh. It's that old building.
Man, this place sure has seen better days. Next to that brand spanking new department store right over there. Looks like it fell out of the Middle Ages.
From my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I am surprised it has not been demolished yet. Is this really going to be the Special Support Section's main office?
Yeah, it seems so. Thought I told you not to make me wait.
Chief Sergey?
Get inside, everyone. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions about what you've gotten yourselves into. What's this new division of ours even is? It's about time I filled you in.
Wait, so basically we're a division that serves the public by accepting requests from them.
Right, that. In a nutshell, it's the Special Support Section. The reason we got this annex is because it was the heart of the city, close to the everyday goings of the people. Makes sense, don't it?
Hold on, but it almost seems like we're copying the Bracer Guild. So much so you could call it a plagiarism.
Seriously? I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the Bracer Guild is hugely popular in Crossbell, especially the A-rank Bracer Arios McLean, also known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of other extremely skilled individuals work out the Guild's Crossbell branch. You're starting to understand what this means for all the big shots at the police department?
Well, the police and the Guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And blame for those flaws will end in the government's lap.
So that's what this is about. Basically, we're here to try and steal some of the Guild's popularity in order to cover the government's ass.
A bit shameless, is it not?
I won't beat around the bush. You guys are right. However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Serving the community has been the main priority. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this. Let's see, I've heard handyman, bargain bin bracers, or even sideshow monkeys. Basically, people have been talking crap about us since day zero.
So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense.
Sheesh, so you're telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone?
Honestly, this is beyond what I was expecting.
Now, don't start freaking out just yet. You may already know, but no one's stopping you from refusing this assignment. Oh. If you do decide to stay on, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes monster exterminations like your mission today. But there will also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items and helping out HQ. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry. I'll be reassigned to another unit on top of that, and there'll be no detriments. The rest is up to you guys to decide.
How in the world did I get here? Imitating the Bracer Guild. I didn't join the Force to be part of something like that. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division, wasn't he? An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. Our division really are worlds apart. I wonder what the others are planning to do. It doesn't seem like any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the Force. Maybe I should go talk with them a bit. This is Randy's room. I heard him moving stuff around in there not too long ago, so he should still be up.
Who's knocking?
It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit?
Sure, man, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Cool, thanks.
Welcome to my humble abode. You all done unpacking your stuff?
No, not yet. It seems you've already made your decision though, Randy.
Oh, about whether or not I'm going to decline the assignment? Doesn't seem like there'll be much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley. Having my home and workplace in the same building would be nice too, so I'm planning to stick around and see how well it shakes out.
Got it.
You still thinking it over? Can't say I'm surprised. I doubt you'd be happy to see that detective license of yours go to waste after you busted your ass to get it, huh?
Yeah, that's part of it. The whole thing just feels like a step backwards from my goal, though.
Your goal?
Don't worry about it. It's nothing too important. That reminds me, how exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right?
That's right. How I ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know?
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, of course.
Well, if you insist. Thing is, I got in a bit of trouble with the ladies in my last workplace.
What?
Well, everyone found out I'd been, dipping my quill in a few too many bottles of the company ink, if you catch my drift. Just as I was about to get the boot, old man Sergey snatched me up. Guess it was all according to Arios' plan, huh?
Where did you work before, Randy?
Oh, right, the Crossbow Guardian Force. More specifically, I was stationed at Bellegarde Gate. You know that fortress facing the Empire?
The Guardian Force. Well, that makes sense. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours around like it's nothing.
Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey, perk of working in Crossbow City full-time is that I can chill over the entertainment district whenever I want. Whew, I definitely made the right choice leaving the CGF. Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city. A man after my own heart. You know, I've already scoped out a couple places with some absolute smoking gals working in them. Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I'd say we hit the town and celebrate, eh? Mademoiselle, I can't even say that, I've never seen that. Seems a bit too prim and proper, and kids don't belong where we'd go. Want to have ourselves a guys' night out? Sure, I'll think about it, Randy. I get how you feel, though. Probably tough to come to a decision after everything we were told. How about taking the night off to mull things over? I'll consider it. This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. Trust to Azure, you'll get a new companion and they'll go in that room. What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to SSS. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you just be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. I recommend you spend tonight thinking it over. Gotta figure out the voice for him. Gotta figure it out. Is this a back entrance? Well, it's not like I need to go outside now anyway.